Thank you. Please be seated. The prefect joke of the day is, why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Why? Because they're so good at it.
Okay, MCB says not bad. We'll start this morning with, good morning, by the way. We're going to start this morning with hymn number 11, Callan Land. Please stand. Thank you all. Please be seated. So just a day or two ago, I heard an interview on the radio with a young man from the Coshada tribe of Louisiana. He is the youngest speaker of his native language in the world, and he recently completed a degree at Harvard where he was accredited. He got credit for actually a course and study in his own language. So it was a recognition by Harvard of this language, which was a major step for him. And in the same interview, the same program, there was a man who has started a podcast completely in the Cree language, really with the idea of promoting Cree amongst young Cree people in Canada. You know, language is so important because language is the primary vehicle in which a culture expresses itself. And if a language dies, then it's very difficult for the culture to maintain itself in all its richness with its art and literature and stories. So colonial people have always known this. If they wanted to dominate a culture or even wipe out a culture, they knew that the way to do it was to do away with the language. So when I was just a few years older than some of you, 3 or 4 years older, I spent a summer in the highlands of Guatemala, a long time ago, of course, and at that time, the Mayan languages were illegal. It was illegal to publicly speak or write in Cachiquel or Quiche or Mam or any of the Mayan languages. And one of the thrills of my life was a couple of days I spent with a young Mayan Catholic priest who was a Mayan Indian who had some newspapers written in Cachiquel. And we hid those newspapers under the wheel well in his Jeep and drove around Guatemala delivering them to youth groups in various churches around the country. as I say, it was kind of thrilling because I knew it was illegal. Now I look back on it and think it was an incredibly dangerous thing to do as well. So we know this is true here in Canada because we know that the residential school system, the major pillar was to do away with the native languages in Canada. As one person said, it was a way, one of the government officials said, it was a way to kill the Indian in the Indian. And we also know in Canada that we're still struggling with the relationship between English and French Canada, because of course the people of Quebec are working very hard to maintain their own language because they know, again, that their language is tied so closely to their culture. So of course we all appreciate and understand the great gift of having a universal language, which is, for various reasons, become English in the world, and many of you are here with that is one of your main reasons for being here, to become proficient in English language, because of course that allows us all to communicate with one another. But today, or Thursday actually, is the United Nations Day of celebrating and recognizing mother languages and promoting mother languages throughout the world. So today is a day to celebrate and to really revere your own mother languages, and to celebrate the fact that here at Shawnigan we have such a rich diversity of languages. So something to think about. Today in Canada, of the many, probably thousands of indigenous languages that existed at one time, there are 90 left in Canada. And it's said that 3 out of 4 of those are in imminent danger of disappearing. So something really to think about and consider, that relationship between language and culture and the importance of having a diverse and rich tapestry of different cultures. So I'm going to stop now and invite Mr. Stevenson to come forward and to invite a number of student volunteers to come up to kind of talk a little bit more about the importance of celebrating the diversity of languages that we experience here. Want to come up?
Thank you, Rev, and good morning. As the Rev mentioned, this Thursday is International Mother Languages Day, and we have a little exercise this morning to help kick off this week. What I'm going to do is ask you to stand if in the next minute or so you are greeted in a language that was spoken in your home or as a mother tongue where you come from. So if you hear the language from your country, please stand. And I'll start. Bonjour. French-speaking students, staff, please stand.
Hi, I'm Len, and I'm from Vietnam. Chào buổi sáng.
Please stay standing if you've been up.
Hi, my name is Gustavo. I'm from Brazil. Bom dia.
Hi, my name is Vinera, and I'm from Russia. Dobrое утро.
Hello, I'm Mark from Germany. Guten Morgen.
My name is Maria from Mexico. Buenos dias. I'm Aubrey from Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, my name is Boon. I'm from Thailand. สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello, my name is Laura. I'm from China. 早上好，元宵节快乐。
Hi, my name is Sumin from South Korea. 안녕하세요.
Hi, my name is Nicholas, and I'm from Norway. Good morning.
Hi, my name's Chai, and I'm from India. Namaste.
Hi, I'm Rohan from Iran. Good morning. Oh. Salam.
I'm Andrew. I'm also from Vietnam. Xin chào mọi người.
I'm Damon from Hong Kong. 早晨.
I know everyone know my name. I'm Sergio. Assalamu alaikum.
Hi, I'm Lucas from China. 你好.
I'm Rintaro from Japan. Ohayo gozaimasu.
And finally, good morning. Okay, thank you. You can all sit down now. And thank you to the brave students who have come up and shared their mother tongue with us. I was thinking about trying to do 14 different languages myself, and it would not have gone well, so thank you. My name is Mr. Stevenson. Je m'appelle Monsieur Stevenson. Me llamo Señor Stevenson. I work in the Advancement and External Relations Office, which means I have the pleasure of working with many of your families, your parents, as well as alumni and supporters worldwide. Shawnigan is blessed to have at least 32 different nationalities currently represented at the school among staff and students. That's a minimum number that we've identified. During your time here at the school, you're immersed in a global educational community, and you have an opportunity, a rare opportunity, to learn about different parts of the world from people that are actually from those parts of the world. Many of you will be fortunate enough to spend time in those parts of the world on break time, visiting with friends, and living with families, living and learning about their culture in their country. When you graduate from Shawnigan, you'll join a community of over 8,000 people worldwide that have a connection to the school. Most of those people remain in regular contact with former friends, classmates, roommates, teammates, and so on. We hope you will do the same, as it leads to a vibrant Shawnigan community worldwide. It also brings benefits to you both personally and professionally. Imagine moving to a new part of the world, foreign to you, but where you can reach out to Shawnigan alumni who will welcome you to that part of the world, maybe even help you get set up. Shawnigan people in any part of the world and from any generation are always eager to meet other Shawnigan alumni. They'll often help put you in touch with key people, resources, help you get set up in that part of the world. Your shared experience at Shawnigan is a lifetime bond. We know that this multicultural environment and international network is one of the great strengths of a Shawnigan education, which is why we're pleased to be helping Headmaster Lamont celebrate International Mother Languages Day this Thursday with a flag-raising initiative. To celebrate our school's valued diversity, we're launching an International Flags Project, where we hope to acquire flags for every nation represented at the school. We're keen to feature flags from all nations, including distinct cultural groups, not necessarily independent nations or independent countries. And starting in September, these flags will be displayed on campus and flown prominently on the national holiday of that country. Building on the success of International Week programming that we've seen in previous years, we're going to invite you to come up on those days and throughout the year to celebrate your country, much like we did a little bit of this morning, to share the unique qualities of your country, the culture, the history, the heritage, so that we can all learn more about the world that surrounds us. So please spend some time reflecting on how you might celebrate your country with Shawnigan. This Thursday, on International Mother Languages Day, your parents will receive an email inviting them to sponsor the flag of your nation and the nation that reflects your family heritage. We've set up a really cool web page that tracks the progress of all the flags that we've managed to fund so far, and we'll share that website with you. There's an opportunity to share comments about your culture and celebrate the diversity of Shawnigan. Diversity broadens our horizons, challenges us to understand new perspectives, builds empathy and understanding, and correspondingly enriches our lives. We hope you'll join us celebrating diversity and multiculturalism in our community. Thank you, gracias, xie xie, merci beaucoup.
Thank you all for that. And in the language of the Mayans, Utsavech, which is good morning. We're going to end with hymn number 3, I Vow to Thee My Country, the Duxbury hymn. So think about your own countries as we sing this hymn. Please stand. Thank you all. We'll have some more mother tongues on Saturday. In the meantime, have a wonderful day.